Hi, my name is Rachel Sullivan. I'm presenting on geocaching. There are over 2.8 million geocaches worldwide, and to give you a better idea of what that looks like, here's a map of the United States alone, which, I mean, you can tell the number is just astonishing how many there are. I personally have found over 500 geocaches within the last couple of years, so I've done it quite a bit, and I'm really excited to share the hobby with you guys. Geocaching is a great hobby to get into because there are thousands of caches near us. They can lead you to explore new areas around where you live that you haven't seen before, and it encourages getting out and seeing and being active. So first we need to answer the question, what exactly is geocaching? So geocaching is an outdoor adventure where players use the mobile app or a GPS device to find cleverly hidden containers around the world. So containers can range with size, so like in the picture it shows nano, which fits in the palm of your hand. It's really tiny, and those are difficult to find, obviously. And then they can get pretty big, so you can see the large is like the size of a bucket. Some people will like drill out the inside of a tree stump and hide geocaches in there, so that's pretty creative. Those are the fun ones to find. So inside a geocache, there's usually a log, so you can write your name and see other people who have found it also. Sometimes there are trackables that people have bought and sent out with a code on them. You can find them and put the code in your GPS or your mobile app and see who's found them before you. So that's fun. And then also personalized items from other geocachers might put their own like symbols and things like that in their geocaches so that when you find them you can take them with you as kind of like memorabilia, I guess. And then once you've found a geocache, you can log it as found on the mobile app. So this is a picture of the mobile app, so you can see what it looks like. Once you log it that you found it, there's a smiley face on the one that you found, so you know that you've already found it, you don't find it again. And it gives you an idea of how many are left in your area to still find. So as you can see, geocaching is quite simple. There are a lot of benefits to it. And so this is a little bit more on why you should geocache. So like I said earlier, you can discover new areas around you that you might not necessarily have seen before. I mean, we've all lived in Whitewater for quite a few years, and there's a lot of areas in here that you haven't really explored before because you haven't been out and walking around and like looking for cool areas. So it can be a great workout if you choose geocaches that are on a walking path or a hiking path or a biking path, or you can go out for a short amount of time and just find them that are even right off the road that you drive past every day. You can do it alone or with family and friends. Either one is a fun option. So what do you need to geocache? You really don't need much. Like I talked about earlier, the phone with the app on it would work fine, or some people have geocaching GPSs that are specifically for finding geocaches. Weather and situation appropriate clothing, so if you're going on a hiking path, obviously you want hiking shoes and things like that. And then if you're out for a long time, like water and snacks aren't a bad idea either, but that's really all you need to go geocaching. So it's that simple to get out and get going. So geocaching in a nutshell, geocaches are everywhere. There are always caches to be found near you, so it's always a hobby that you could do depending on like the day. It doesn't really matter. It's a fun and active hobby for you and your friends and family, and you really don't need much equipment to get out and go. So in closing, there was a quote that I found on the geocaching website that I thought was really good overall, so I was just going to share it with you. So people geocache because it's a way to explore the world around them with friends and family, and because it's fun. Geocaching is a game that reveals a world beyond the everyday, where the possibility of a new discovery hides under park benches, in the forest, and probably a short walk from where you are right now, literally. Thank you.